Welcome, my people, to another beautiful episode on Ability TV and Cruise. In case you just join us for the first time and you never follow us, please kindly click on the follow button, make you start to follow us, because for Ability TV and Cruise, we'll bring you a lot of entertainment, ranging for sport and many more. So today we're going to talk about something when don't they very rampant in our society today. Something when you need a very urgent attention. And what will be that thing? Now, causes of depression. We want to talk about today. What are the causes of depression? We get a lot of things when it causes depression, but we just want to touchlight few of them today so that we could know some of these things when they cause depression. First of all, we talk about waiting be depression. Depression is a serious mental disorder that can affect anyone regardless of your background or circumstances. It's a characterized persistent feeling of sadness and hopelessness. So you can see that's not depression for you. And we want to talk about the few things when they cause depression. One of the things when they cause depression now life event, maybe a traumatic event when it happened, maybe an abuse, or you lost a loved one, maybe you lost a wife or a husband or parent or somebody when it did very dear to you, or maybe you lose your job, that job when they make you they take care of your family, that job when they put food for your table, that job when they make you they feel measure up to your age mate, you can't lose that job. That thing can lead to depression. And another thing again when it lead to depression now, medical condition. Maybe somebody with a chronic illness, you don't work at different places, you don't go different hospitals, you don't go different places just to get healing, yet nothing come out. If that kind of person is not properly taken care of, that person will fall into depression. That person might actually be depressed because nobody wants a happy seat. If they sick when the age may be out there, they also they make money. That kind of person can fall into depression. And another thing again we'll talk about now, environmental factor. Environmental factor in the sense that somebody that is living in a poor living condition, isolation and stress. If they live in a poor living, sort of a comfortable life, they live in a poor living condition and is isolated with the stress of life and everything, it can actually lead to depression. So that's another thing when they lead to depression. Another thing again, now being jinxed by a spouse. Maybe you dey in a relationship. You know, most of us, you don't hear a lot of stories when be like, say, some people take their life because their girlfriend break their heart. Some people take their life because their boyfriend break their heart. We don't hear a lot of things like that. Things like that, relationship heartbreak can actually lead to depression as well. And lastly, when we will talk about this one, they very rampant with our youth now, lack of contentment. A lot of people not they contented with anything where they get. For example, a boy of 20 years or a girl of 20 years, somebody of 25 years, you don't feel like a failure already. You don't feel like say but they do well with the age mate. Or somebody when they earn 50,000 naira monthly, you want to measure up lifestyle with somebody where they earn 500k. That kind of thing can lead you to depression, because when you go constantly think about things when you be like say you cannot achieve at that moment, before you go know, you go like to isolate yourself from people. And once you begin to isolate yourself from people, that feeling of hopelessness, that feeling of sadness will occupy your mind. Before you know, depression will slide in. And when depression slide in, you know what that one means? Most of them they come out. So these are some of the causes of depression we're going to talk about today. But before we go draw the curtain for today, we just want to let you know, if you watch this video and you are feeling depressed or you are depressed, I just want to make you know that depression not be sign of weakness. Depression na chronic mental health issue. When you be like say you not just snap out from immediately, except you meet a very professional when you go fit talk you out of that state. A lot of people they enter depression, they not fit come out of it. But I pray if you watch this video today, say you did depressed and you are feeling depressed, God will bring you out of that depression, because depression not be good thing. So now here we will draw the curtain for today. If you watch this video and you find this video helpful, please like, comment and share for this video to touch more lives. I love you all and keep watching Ability TV and Cruise. One love.